shallow roots. It only stands to reason that it should be planted in a shallow pot. Tap, 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 and she's done like a dinner. Echeveria crispate beauty. So this one is actually a Lilacina mutation. I remember buying a crispate beauty last year and paying $90 for a tiny little plant like that in the center. This one here, I bought it almost a year now, last year, to about a fraction smaller than this one, and I paid $90 for it. Now this one I bought the last 6 months, and this one I paid $29. And a couple of these I bought a couple of months ago, $15 each for this teeny weeny cluster. So a lot of the prices has come down now, but this one is about 160 millimeter, or should I say, so 17 centimeters, $25. Echeveria Thriller Pearl. This is Lilacina hybrid that was created somewhere in the Netherlands, according to the online information. And this has got some funny little bumps, bulges, carunculation, or reverse carunculation. I drop it. I'm sorry. I broke one of the bumps. Look what I've done. Oh. But I wonder if this is gonna grow. So okay, we're gonna remove that, and we put the carunculation. The carunculation are those bumps, the little bumpity bump. They are just so gorgeous. But look at the, oh my goodness, look at the bulge. The battle of the bulge, the battle of the bulge. Hey baby P, you're liking mommy singing. Now, anyway, this one now, I need to put this up in, this bowl. Now I'm using red because red goes faster, but no, it doesn't. So I want it to grow fast. Let's see how fast you grow. And I put some granite on the edges or dressing, so that way it's not touching the back of the plant, and to stop it from rotting. Although I find that I never ever had a single Lilacina rot on me yet. So since this is a Lilacina hybrid, then I am guessing that maybe it will have the same qualities as the Lilacina as well. But I think that just, oops, okay, we center it, and I'm gonna use the back of my tweezer to push the soil into that, and that also pushes in the granite. But they sort of got a little bit of a crunchy leaf. I know you're giving me kisses, Pedro, but anyway, look, it's got a hook. It's got a hook. Look at that. Look at that hook. Mommy, go outside now. You stay here. Normally I take him outside, but I don't know, with his old age, I'm just wondering, he might just get scared and fly off. I thought it's 2 seconds to do, so I might as well do that. Yep, I know. And we put, yeah, I know. Now this one, we pick this up. It also has shallow roots. And I forgot to mention, oh, no, this one is broken as well in the bottom, but we'll leave it. But normally, I soak this. Yes, I know. I soak this, but tastes good, Pip. Does it taste good? Yeah. What were you having? Yeah, did you? So I don't know about that. Yep. So because that one. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Are you in the camera view, Pedro? Okay, do I have to move a little bit? Hang on. Come on, Peep. Hello, Peep. Oh, baby Peep, Peep, Peep. Yes, baby Peep, Peep, Peep. Yes, choo, choo, choo. Now it's done, baby Peep, Peep. Now, if I put this over my shoulder like that, am I going to drop it? Look, baby P. Oh, baby P, look. Look what baby P's got. But she's got a thriller pearl. Don't eat it. Don't. Okay. I'm gonna go outside now. All done. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, almost. And So I'm putting my Thriller Pearl, my huge Crispate Beauty over here in this area, because this is kind of sort of semi-protected, although they are frost-hardy plants. They don't really need protection from the frost that we get here in Canberra, because they came from Queensland where it's nice and warm. I don't want them to go through any shock, which I believe they're not going to go through because they are tough plants. We have had our first frost, and this Ionium here, I forgot to cover them, but they should be fine where it is, because this is just my back door and I've got overhead covering, and I'm just gonna go straight across to the top. So there's overhead covering, so straight in line half of it. So you see the line of the screen there. Up to this point they're sort of covered, and then that point there or that part there sort of exposed. But because I have my mini greenhouse sort of here, it's covering it, it can be protected. And behind it, look what I've got. I'm hiding my Super Bum over there. So does my mother plant. I'm just gonna see if she's gonna survive there. I am a terrible mother. And look what I've got here. My Richie Eye is also out here. It should be fine. But anyway, any plants that dies with the care that I've taken and they still die doesn't deserve to be in my garden. But anyway, I'm going to show you where the other broken one of the Thriller Pearl. I'm going to have that song in my head the whole day today. But anyway, my pretty spot is empty. And look how much fungus gnats I've got here. That's 1 week's fungus gnats. The soil that I've got is just not drying up, and the fungus gnats are just going crazy. You go to the nurseries or garden centers and they got fungus gnats flying everywhere. You buy some soil mix and you open it up, it got fungus gnats flying everywhere. Before, when I didn't get fungus gnats, back in the day, like say 5 years ago when I started growing succulents, we had drought. And a lot of the soil, before I actually mix it or put it or pot it up or use it, I basically leave them in the wheelbarrow for a week or two to dry up in the sun. And so I never had fungus gnats. And since lately it's been humid and also it's been raining, so it doesn't have time to dry up. I tried drying it up in the garage where it's sort of enclosed or closed in, well basically it's indoors, then it's still not drying up. So anyway, so a lot of empty pots here, so I have to move things around because of the frost. So most of these plants that are here, maybe I'll forget one or two and hopefully they don't die. Most of them are frost hardy. Now this poor thing here that got attacked by, it was nice and full before, and the birds started plucking it all up, and so I lost a fair few of my variegated ones. But anyway, so that's what I saved. They're actually frost hardy as well. And all these plants, anything that's got like farina like that, you're meant to keep it dry, or I'm meant to keep it dry, but not too dry where they also dry up like this. So this one is actually, oh, that's actually heavy now, because the I guess it might just be because of a small form of whatever your name is. Yes, mini ball. Oh my goodness. So it's called the mini ball. Anyway, this was a gift from Let Love Grow. This is what's your name? Never mind, I forgot. Compton Carousel. Now this one I am leaving here. I am leaving you there, and I brought in my other cluster of Compton Carousel, so hopefully she doesn't freeze up too much, like this beautiful Beyonce rainbow. I'm standing here looking at one Madiba, two Madiba, and I was looking around and I couldn't find my other third Madiba. I got a few more Madiba, but these are the big ones. So oh look, I've got Madiba here too, but this is sort of under my 50% UV shade cloth area still, sort of half. See, it's half sticking out on the element and the other half is sort of protected. And my third Madiba, I just realized, I'll put it up there where it's out in the open. Look, there's a hole in the sky. Oh my God, oh my arm. Okay, so this is my third Madiba. And now It is frost hardy to -1. That's good to know. Yay! testing, plant testing. This is my Paul Bunyan that was almost dead before, but look how now it's grown. It's big, and this one is pastel. Are you Paul Bunyan as well or pastel? I can't remember. I think this one's pastel. Hang on. My arms is killing me. I need some painkillers. Now, this one I'm gonna leave out here with no overhead protection, and we'll see what happens. On Monday, it's forecast -3. When they forecast -3, it normally goes -4. And -4 is the benchmark for a lot of the succulents dying. What are you? Something bloomish. Now, over here, I meant to bring this inside too, but the kalanchoe. But I think it's holding up. No damage, so we'll see. -4. I was going to say something else. I can take some cuttings and bring it inside and grow it, but I am gonna let this endure the frost. But that's also frost hardy. I'm gonna take you over to that side there. See the white thing? There's a shade cloth that I've got over here. And this is, oh look, -4 is the threshold for a lot of these freelies. I call this freelies. This is Echeverria Baccarus. Look how big the Baccarus is now. Oh my goodness. Now also linguist. Can you talk? This is also recovered. But now I'm torturing them and putting them in here. I meant to put them over there with the blue and the yellow umbrella here, but I didn't have time. So last night I quickly came out here and hook up on this tree, and this is the reason why I'm not chopping that off. It will have its use. So anyway, sometimes nature puts things in your path to make things easier for you, and if you try and resist, had I cut that tree down, I wouldn't have anywhere to hook up my little string shade cloth thing. I would have to put what do you call that, a star picket, which I still got lying over there, because they are all gonna go over there. That's where most of my what should I call it, freelies. That's a nice area. That's quite a big area. So I would say this is a 1 to about 4 square meter, put it that way, the area that I'm going to put these freelies in. And they are so beautiful. What are you, Poro? Are you Poro? No, you're not. You're Special Jocelyn. And anyway, Baron Bold, and so many different ones. And what are you? I can't remember. You're Paul Bunyan as well, I think, this one, because hang on, yes, it's Paul over there. Now, Peruvian Blue. This is Parasol. Never mind, I'm not gonna go through all of them. And that one, never mind. And this one is a new acquisition. When I bought this, a 1, a 2, and a 3, they actually have some powdery mildew on them, and I just use my, so look, that's powdery mildew. 1 spot, 2 spots, and this other one didn't have any, but I still sprayed it. Oh, there is some. Oh, in here, look. Anyway, that's already got a hole. And then that one is got powdery mildew all over it. So I got this from my local hardware store, and so I brought it here. No name, this one, I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's cute because it's got caranculation. Now I put my little chair down, and I should really harvest this pepino, or should I leave it? This is just so good. Okay, not ripe yet, but anyway. Oh, there's another one there that's ripe on the other side. Look. So I'm gonna bid you adieu. Already taken out 1, and on the next video I'll show you where I put it. And my tomatillo, should I harvest you? Oh, look, I got 2 fruits. 1, 2, oh, 3, 4. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, look, I did open one to try and eat, but it wasn't ripe. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Oh, hello, Lola. My beautiful Lola with the leaf-grown red banana. Because the mother plant died, it had powdery mildew, but these are all grown from leaves already. Now this one is cuttings from that Lady Grey. Anyway, imbricata's dead again. So I have given up on the imbricata. And I am just gonna grow a lot more of this Sadeveria Marcos variegata. Yeah. Look at them. So many of them. Oh, look how big the dusty violet is. Fire magic. Are you magic fire or fire magic? Never mind. Nodding violet are still okay. I don't think it suffered from the frost. Did you? Yeah, I think this is a little bit limpy. Yes. So slightly. So I'm gonna take you inside now. Hi, Soli. Hang on. Okay. Now, oopsie. Let's go. Let's go inside, baby violet.